Hey everybody, welcome back to the Pourin Hub. And I got my man Steve.
What's up, everybody?
How's it going, brother?
Glad to be back again. This is becoming a routine.
It is.
I like it.
Well, now you know, the jitters are gone.
Oh, yeah.
You're ready to roll. We're doing some beers for the Beer Olympics. Thanks to my buddy Kevin Beekner, who came up with Beer Olympics. We got 3 beers. He's going to taste them. He's going to pick his favorite one. That will move on and go up against the other 3 in this bracket on Friday. Now, we're also going to try to guess what they are.
Going to be a tough one.
That doesn't matter as much as picking a favorite, but it's fun to try to guess. Have you ever had any of these?
I'm almost positive I've had every one of them years ago.
Okay.
Years ago.
Years ago. I haven't had this one in a while.
I've only tried that one, I think, once. I've had Heineken a few times. That one's a maybe.
Maybe.
I'm positive I have, but I don't know.
Now, what's your usual beer?
I bounce between Coors Light,
Okay.
Bud Light, stuff like that. Miller Light. Not real big on the Miller Light, but I will drink it.
Probably should have
More of a
put him
light
in
beer.
the light bracket. But hey, you're trying something different.
Yes. Yeah, I might walk away with a new beer I drink.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
We'll see how close we can get here. We got an A. We
going
got a
with
B.
first?
We got a C. It's your choice, whichever one you want.
Yeah, let's start with A.
Let's start with A.
Run it right down.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Smells like a beer.
Pretty light.
It
Pretty light.
is.
Yeah.
Now,
It'd be a tough one to guess as to which one it is. It does have that lager aftertaste.
Stellar's 5.0, 150 calories for 12 ounces. And Heineken is 5.0, and Foster's is 5.0. What do you think about that, A?
He's not bad. It does have that lager aftertaste to it.
It does. These are all lagers. Of course, we have some unsponsored oysterettes. We got an A, we got a B, we got a C. We'll see what our guesses are and which one we like the best. Ready to move on to B?
Let's do it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
A little bitier.
Different.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Different.
They all look the same.
Yeah, they do.
They all have about the same carbonation head on there. This one maybe a little more, but I used to call myself a Heineken guy, so you think I would know that one. It was Heineken and Jack and Coke. So that was my thing.
And then you finally graduated to Crown.
Yes, and many other things, yes. You're cleansed up. Move on to C. What'd you think of B?
B's good. I think A was a little better.
Yeah, this had a weird...
A little different flavor, taste to it. Yeah. C's looks good.
Ooh, that smells different. Smells more American.
I don't know what to think of that one.
Wow, that's way different. I mean, they're all 3 different, but that one is. C is definitely not Heineken. Now, when we get the paper out and it says Heineken,
I am going to say C is Heineken.
Okay.
B is Stella. A is Forster. I think I might have them 2 backwards. I don't know. I might have them all wrong. I don't know. Like I said, it's...
Now, which one did you like?
Which one did I like?
And, of course, this is like golf. If your favorite gets 1 point, lowest score wins.
B's out.
B's out.
It's between these 2 as to which one's a favorite. I think A is... It almost tastes like you're drinking just a light beer. You know, like it's not overpowering with flavors and stuff. There's my pick right there.
So you like C?
Yep.
1, A,
2,
B,
3.
Wow. We are all over the board, which is cool because
That's what makes it interesting.
Yeah, last one we were exactly the same. And he said A is Foster's. I said Heineken. He said B is Stella. I said Stella. So we're the same there.
Yeah, and we just got the
so we were flip-flopped on the Foster's and the Heineken.
And I could be wrong on that. This could be the...
And like I said, I should know, but I admit I have no clue what I'm doing. I strictly guessing.
All right, well, I'm pretty anxious to see what we got here.
So we're going to go to the draw. The winner moves on to Friday's matchup against the other people in...
Drum roll, please.
The international bracket here of Beer Mania, the Beer Olympics. So we'll say B, last place first.
Just once I'd like to be right.
And see if that is... B is...
What is B? We both had
Stella, and it is Heineken.
Really?
Dang it.
Wow. Right. So is A right?
And that was last place, Heineken, my go-to. What the? We'll say first place A, because then we'll know what B was, and A was...
Foster's.
Nice. So you got 2 right? Yes?
Yep.
No, you got 1 right. Yeah, we had that.
I got Foster's right.
Yep. He got Foster's right. And that was the best one. Foster's is moving on. Stella?
Close second.
Close second. Tasted a little weird to me. I don't know why. I got them all wrong.
A is Foster's.
A's Foster's.
All right. And that's the mild one. Almost like a light beer.
Yeah.
Because Stella was like, had a real good, I thought, a good flavor to it. Where B was kind of odd, I thought.
Heineken.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's weird because these are brand new. Just got them today. It's not like they were from last Super Bowl or anything sitting around for a year. They are.
See, I could drink. I could sit down and drink C.
Okay.
I could A too.
Now you know.
Why do we always have a heckler?
Yeah, why is there always a heckler in the crowd? There's always one in the crowd.
I don't get it. We try so hard to do such a good video without a heckler. One always shows up.
The bottle guys.
So this one's Australia.
Yes.
This one's German.
Belgian.
Holland.
Yep. But, like we said, Foster's moves on. Now for October, Foster's and Stella will meet again sometime down the road. And Heineken
is gone.
Yeah. But hey, man, thank you as always.
Hey, it was a pleasure.
Appreciate you coming in.
Can't wait for the next one.